Bhawanipur Education Society College is proud to reveal the Bhawanipur Way of Life, learning for leadership and liberal values.
Self-confidence and self-esteem. Hello BItes, welcome to this video series which helps you to enhance your personality. My name is Richa Maheshwari and this is your daily dose of learning at Bhawanipur College. So stay tuned. Have you ever wondered what is the difference between self-confidence and self-esteem and how do I achieve both? Well, today's agenda in this video we will understand what is self-confidence and self-esteem, the relationship and importance of both self-confidence and self-esteem, and how do I develop both confidence and self-esteem. Definition. Now let's look at the word confidence. Now the word confidence comes from the Latin word fidere, which means to trust. To be self-confident is to trust in oneself and in particular in one's ability or aptitude to engage successfully with others. A self-confident person is ready to rise to new challenges, seize opportunities, deal with difficult situations and take responsibility if and when things go haywire. Confidence is in your ability to do things, example public speaking, cooking, etc. Now friends, at this moment, I want you to write down 3 things that you are confident about. So I am confident about. Now let's understand the word esteem. Esteem is derived from a Latin word estimare, which means to appraise, value, rate, weigh, estimate, etc. Self-esteem is emotional appraisal of our own worth. People with high self-esteem treat themselves with respect and take care of their overall health, community as well as the environment. They are able to invest in themselves completely in projects and people because they are not afraid of failure or rejection. Your self-esteem comes from within, not versus your ability to do things. You can define your self-esteem with the help of a following question. Who are you? Now be very careful not to answer this question as if it's your ability to do things or I love to. Some of the examples here are I am a loving and a caring person. I'm a person who loves nature. I'm someone who loves to spend quality time with people. Relationship. Now friends, let's take a look at the relationship between self-confidence and self-esteem. In order to be successful in life, your confidence and esteem needs to be developed together like 2 strong pillars. If you are devoid of one, it's as good as leaning on a damaged wall. When you develop self-confidence, you develop your self-esteem. When you develop your self-esteem, it gives a boost to your confidence. Now most of the people find it easy to develop confidence. They go about achieving things in life, for example, certificates, trophies, medals, and getting excellent at doing what they do. However, they may not be able to support themselves when trying or challenging times really comes in their life. Now, let's look at the following story. Shruti is a student of class 8 and has always been weak in maths and shy in her class. She was never able to pass until her unit's or term exam came. Her parents were worried that she may not be able to pass and go to class 9. They tried their best to help Shruti. They arranged for 2 maths tuitions for her to attend post the school hours. Shruti was more burdened and pressurized. Now she could see that everyone was trying to help her. However, she was just not able to perform well. Unless her new tuition teacher, Miss Iyer, realized on probing Shruti about how she felt about the subject and her overall view about her life. Miss Iyer realized that if she focused more on developing confidence and esteem of Shruti, she would automatically perform well at the subject. As weeks passed by, Shruti started feeling more good about being a student. She started clearing her mock test, started interacting more and participating in drawing and singing competition. The more confidence and self-esteem developed, the more better became her performance. So attending tuitions wasn't the right solution. However, if one has someone to focus on their level of confidence and esteem, they could definitely perform better. So, how could you develop your self-confidence? Well, you can develop your confidence by A. Developing your identity, B. Being persistent in one's own actions, C. Ability to handle rejection, and D. Having a plan B. Now, the idea is really to practice as much as you can. Now, let's take a look at how you can develop your self-esteem. A. Having high regards for oneself, B. Listening to your inner voice, and C. Valuing and feeling worth about your achievements and hard work. Well friends, it's also important to compliment yourself on your good things. However, between the two, it's more recommended to have high self-esteem, which is more an internal part of you, than self-confidence, which is an external part of you, which comes from your ability to do things. Well friends, I would just like to conclude this particular topic by saying that esteem is the foundation of a building which is digged into the earth. The more floors you want in the building, the stronger your foundation has to be. Well friends, to summarize, today we've learnt in this video, we saw that self-confidence is the trust in oneself and self-esteem is the worth or value I see in myself, and both of them are equally important. To develop self-confidence, be persistent in one's action, have an ability to handle rejection, always have a plan B, and practice as much as you can. To develop self-esteem, start valuing and feeling worth about what one's worth and achieved and hard work. Compliment yourself on the good things achieved today or happened to you. Well friends, thank you so much for watching this video. Keep watching, more videos coming your way. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.